What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys, it's all about this crypto here called Avalanche, AVAX, which has pumped up 28% in the last 24 hours, making it $16.24 right now. So where is it heading to? What is its next target? That's what we're going to be going through in today's video. And yes guys, we do have some exciting news. Amazon Web Services taps Avalanche to help bring blockchain technology to enterprises. So obviously there's a link between Amazon Web Services and Avalanche as well, so we'll be going through that today, or in this video I mean, and going through how can that impact the value of Avalanche, how high will it go, is it time to invest, is it too late, covering both buyers and sellers point of view, and looking at its predictions over the next couple of hours, days, weeks, months, and overall in 2023. Is this a good investment, and what is the highest target this crypto can hit in this year? But before I get into all of that stuff guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash the subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I'm trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel. And for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So the market is doing quite well over the last 24 hours. As you can see, it's up nearly 3%, and we've got Avalanche, the second top gainer in the last 24 hours, which is absolutely insane. In the last hour itself, it managed to gain 3%, over the last 24 hours 28%, over the week 34%, and over the month it has hit 25% up guys. We can see drops here back in December, but since about early January, we can say, or early 2023, has been pumping in value quite consistently, and obviously over the last few hours we've seen major increases. So going into the coin market cap website here, we can see the trading volume has also gone up by a massive 278% in value. So not in value, in trading volume, sorry, making it $872 million in trading, which is a huge amount of money that has been traded in Avalanche. Obviously we're going to see a lot of buyers buying into it, especially after this news here about Amazon Web Services, and we're also going to be seeing people selling it, taking out their profits, and potentially reinvesting into it whenever it drops back down. So let's get straight into it. On the screen right now, we do have the candlestick pattern chart with the Fibonacci scale, which I'll be using later on in the video to do some technical analysis. But for now, I'm just going to hide this, and I'm going to bring up the usual MACD indicator to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So we are looking at the daily chart, and at the top here, we've got the purple line running across the chart, which is the SMA indicator, currently giving us the average value of Avalanche at $12.25 here in purple. However, it is trading at much higher value here at $15.99, meaning it's performing quite well and much better than expected. So let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily, and weekly chart for the long-term investors. But before I do that, just a little disclaimer as usual guys, this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart. We can see the blue and the orange line are both looking bullish, heading towards the positive direction. However, they are looking very steep guys, and if you guys have been watching my videos, you would know that when a crypto looks, or a line looks very steep in a MACD indicator, it is not realistic, and that exact same applies to Avalanche. That is not realistic. I'm not expecting it to keep pumping in value over the next 12 to 14 hours. So by midday to tomorrow afternoon, I'm expecting Avalanche to take a little dip, a little step back. Below the $15 mark is where I'm expecting Avalanche to be trading at by midday tomorrow. However, in between that time, it's likely to pump up in value to about $17 to $18, especially after this major news. Amazon Web Services is a big company guys, and yeah, when Avalanches have a collaboration or a partnership with them, it is going to have a very positive impact, and we can already see that's happening. It hasn't stopped yet. It is going to pump even higher over the next 3-4 hours before it slowly starts to drop back down in value below the $15 mark. Now, moving on to the hourly chart, I'm expecting a similar steep lines, both the blue and the orange line. Yes guys, so as you can see, the exact same applies here. The exact same reason. It's pumped up so much in value over the last few hours. The graph thinks, you know what, this crypto is going to keep pumping, it's going to keep going up in value, so on and so on. However, yes, I'm expecting it to increase in value, but nothing major, nothing too crazy over the coming days. So let's say by mid next week, I'm expecting it to increase in value, potentially heading to about $17 to $18 is where I'm expecting Avalanche to be trading at by mid next week. But again, no major increases are expected from this crypto. it is going to be minimal. And also do expect red days where it's going to slightly drop in value as well over the coming days. So over the next 24-48 hours, so towards this weekend, shall I say, I'm expecting it to drop back down in value before it pumps back up by mid next week as well. Moving on to the daily chart now, we're not looking as steep as the previous chart. However, the blue line is still looking quite steep. So over the next couple of weeks, so here I'm talking about late February to early March 2023, I am expecting an overall increase in value on Avalanche, potentially trading above the $20 mark. Just around there is where I'm expecting Avalanche to be trading at by the end of February and early March as well. However, this may differentiate on how the crypto market performs. For example, if there's a major pump or a major crash, that's going to have a major positive or negative impact, not just on the value of Avalanche, but the whole crypto market in general. And anything like that, I will make sure to keep you guys updated on as much as I can and as soon as I can on my Instagram page and on my YouTube channel as well. So make sure you stay subscribed and turn on the bell notifications to get notified every time I upload. But yeah, so far so good for Avalanche, guys. It is looking quite positive. So before I go any further, let's get straight into the news on what's happening. So Avalanche is the first blockchain to form a partnership with Amazon's cloud computing platform. So again, I'm not going to go in too much detail. That basically summarizes what's happening. Avalanche is the first blockchain basically to perform a partnership with Amazon Web Services, which is a big news for Avalanche themselves, and hence why the pump we're seeing. Cloud computing platform Amazon Web Services, also known as AWS, will work with Avalanche to try to bring wider adoption of blockchain technology by enterprises, institutions and governments, with the two companies announcing a blog post on Wednesday, which was obviously yesterday. But yeah, that is a very big move for Avalanche themselves, and yeah, hopefully this has a major positive impact on Avalanche as well, which it has shown, but we don't want it to be a short-term thing. We want it to increase in value over the coming days, weeks, months and so on overall in 2023 and in the coming years as well. So hopefully we should be seeing Avalanche hitting about $30 to $40 max, around $50, let's say, by the end of the year, giving it a good 11.5 months left for that target. We should be able to see big moves from Avalanche for the rest of the year. But again, for those of you looking to invest into the crypto, even myself, I would wait for the crypto to take a little dip, because it's pumped up so much, it's likely for it to drop back down in value over the coming days before going for another pump. So personally, I would wait for it. And also there may be other news that come across that can have a potential negative impact on the crypto, which could push it down a little bit. But again, I have invested into the crypto a couple of years ago, I guess, but I haven't bought more. I haven't sold it. I'm just holding on to it, and I will be holding on to it for the long run. And again, if it does take quite of a dip, then I will be investing into the crypto. But yeah, these are my takes and my predictions on Avalanche, guys. Let me know your end of year target for this crypto. How high or how low can it go? Can it hit the $50 mark or $100 or whatever it is? Let me know in the comment section down below, as I'm very intrigued to see how many of you guys are bullish and how many of you guys are bearish on this crypto. And on that note, I'm going to end the video here, guys. A massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me, as I'm trying to hit 100k by the end of the year. So make sure to subscribe to the channel, and I'm going to end the video here, and I'll catch all of you in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.